Okay, so Mrs. Megan just read the story The Three Little Pigs by Paul Gauguin. And now we're going to do a little activity. So I have right here, it's called a felt board. It's just a little piece of paper with some real soft felt furry stuff on it. And I have characters. So my first character is this little pig. So he's our first little pig. And what did the first little pig build his house out of? Straw. So we're going to put our house with a straw. Great. And so here's the little pig. He's all happy in his straw house, but who comes along? The big bad wolf. And we're going to put the wolf right here. And the wolf says to the little pig, little pig, let me come in. And the little pig says, what? No, not by the hair of my chin. And so what does the wolf say to that? Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So the wolf huffs and he puffs and he blows the house down. And off goes the little pig. So then the wolf goes away and comes upon another little pig. This is our second little pig. And what did our second little pig build his house out of? He built his house out of sticks. So here's our little pig. Here's our house of sticks. And who comes along? Of course, the big bad wolf. And what does the big bad wolf say to the little pig? Little pig, let me come in. And what does the pig say back? No, not by the hair of my chin. And what does our wolf say again? Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he huffs, and there goes the house. Goodbye, stick house. And then he puffs, and then he blows the pig away. Bye, pig. Up, and then our wolf goes off to find our third pig. And what did our third pig make his house out of? That's right, bricks. So we're going to put our third pig with his brick house. Along comes our big bad wolf. And what does the wolf say to the little pig? Little pig, let me come in. And what does that little pig say back to the wolf? No, not by the hair of my chin. So the wolf says, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And so the wolf huffs and puffs and puffs and huffs, and he huffs and puffs some more, but he still cannot blow the house in. So what happens next? The wolf says, little pig, would you like to go pick turnips with me? Yes, what time will you come? I will come for you at 6. So what does the little pig do? That's right, he gets up at 5 and he goes and picks his own turnips, and he's home before the wolf ever catches him. So the wolf is angry and he asks the little pig to what? What was the next thing he asks the little pig to do with him? That's right, to pick apples. So the little pig gets up early, goes and picks apples without the wolf, but the wolf catches him in the tree. So what does the little pig do to get the wolf away from the tree so he can go down and come home? He throws the apple, and the wolf goes to catch it, and the little pig hurries home. Well, now this is the third time the wolf tries to catch the pig, and he is getting very angry. And so what's the wolf say? The wolf says, why don't you come to the fair tomorrow with me? I will call for you at 3. The little pig goes at 2 o'clock, and he's on his way home when he sees the wolf coming. He gets in the butter churn he had bought, and he rolls down the hill. And what happens? How does the wolf feel? Yeah, the wolf gets frightened and runs away. So finally the wolf has had it, and he comes back to the house, and he says, little pig, you let me in. And the little pig says, no, not by the hair of my chin. So the wolf says, I will climb up your house, go in the chimney, and come down to eat you up. But what actually happens is the little pig puts a big pot of water on to boil, and as the wolf climbs down the chimney, he falls in the pot. Ow! And he gets cooked, and the little pig eats all up and lives happily ever after. And to this day, the little pig and his fur cows are said to be there. And that's a little board activity to go along with it. It's a little more interactive when I get to see you guys in person, but I thought I'd demonstrate a little bit of what we did today. Hope you enjoy, and any questions, feel free to reach out to me.